Good evening. Welcome to another special edition, a special edition of Talking Shit. It's still the third branch. We just now got done with the drumbeat of the bullshit in regards to analyzing data and information on the presentation of the Prime Minister of Israel, Benjamin Netanyahu. And I just want to make a couple of comments as we close the day of this sort of false hip hooray from this person. This was a play right out of the Dick Cheney hand booklet of the bullshit. I believe that nothing came out of his mouth about Palestine and the Palestinian people and Gaza. He didn't mention those people once. That even if his whole idea is the protection and the Iron Dome or the umbrella of covering people's well-being and in lieu of Iran's behavior, why didn't he mention the Gaza Strip or the people in Palestine? You know why? Because those people don't matter. See, that's why they can kill them like that. And there are people on Twitter asking about what murder. What children? You know, what are you talking about? You know, there's nothing going on in Gaza. There's nothing going on in Gaza. There's nothing going on Wall Street. There's nothing going on with these black men being murdered. There's no inequality. There's no inequality. There's no Russian troops, killing people in Ukraine. There's no inequality. There's no mafia that kills the lead opposition of Putin's regime. There's nothing going on. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Nothing's happening here. We're all stupid. We're all sheep. And this heap of evidence toward the inequality in the world today is frightening. It's sad. It's sickening. And then when someone tries to do the best way to try to get, you got to get in where you fit in. See, and that's what I was telling Cornel West and Travis Smiley about this president. They constantly bitch and moan and groan about every single solitary move that this president makes when he must try to get in where he can fit in, because people are ignorant from within. We have people on Twitter denying that there's no racism in this country. When the DOJ, when the Department of Justice just revealed that the Ferguson Police Department have a systematic, almost jokingly relationship with honest race relations in this country and in that city. So it's all shitty, see? So this president is trying to get in where he can fit in with all this dishonesty. See, and then there's Wall Street, right? See, there's Wall Street and who they want us to meet and greet. So they bring him over here to undermine everything that really needs to go on down here. And it's ridiculous, And now Hillary Clinton can't get her fucking email together, right? She didn't do the email right. She was emailing and it wasn't transparent. Well, what the fuck does it matter, okay? What the fuck did Bush do to lie to us about this war? Did he send emails on the proper official White House government email address? Or did he lie about the yellow cake openly and send one of the most decorated people before the world to beg for war? Well, what does that matter? Well, how does that matter? I'll tell you what matters. The threat of neocon dominance. That's what's going on here. The neocons are threatened. Anything Muslim or female or gay or different or total opposite of owning slaves, somehow this manifest destiny is in danger, right? So anything that's sort of not on track is somehow not a fact. For their scheduling and calendar that is completely and spiritually whack. They want the people who are oppressed on their back. So they continue to screw around with wages. They continue to enforce inter-trafficking people and slave labor. They continue to undermine unionization and a bargaining table of justice for everybody. Inequality, okay, is gaining traction by the kind of bullshit that John Boehner pulled today. Do you realize how Benjamin Netanyahu and his wife over there living with our fucking money? $3 billion, right? To oppress the people in Gaza. $3 billion to kidnap and rape these women and do whatever they want, you know? And they say, well, what about all the things that the Hamas. These people, these soldiers, this government in Israel is handling Hamas the same way they handled those bastards that attacked us. They've done nothing strategically and real. You know, they just killed the unarmed civilians. They didn't do shit to really help us with 9/11. Those guys made it over here with no problem. They set that shit up with no problem. How much money had we given Israel from the time in which 9/11 took place all the way back until they first realized that it was right in our face what those guys did in this place? You know, we protected Israel far more than they helped us in regards to what happened on 9/11. So I don't want to hear any bullshit from Israel. Not their government. And the last point I'll make is all things Jewish is not all things Israel. So stop giving us that shit. All things Jewish is not all Israel. It is not. It is not. All things Israel is not all Jewish. It is not. It is not. That is a lie. You know, and that's how they're going through these surveys, talking about the crime against Jews is up. No, the attack on the policy of Israel's government is on the rise. People all over the world are tired of the Israeli government's bullshit. It is not all things Jewish. There are loving people in the Jewish community. There's a whole organization against Benjamin Netanyahu's bullshit. You know, there's a hashtag on Twitter that says, he does not speak for me. You know, Bibi does not speak for me. And they are Jewish people. And I stop the lie that all things Jewish is all Israel. And all Israel is all Jewish. That is such a fucked up cartoon graveyard bullshit ass diagnosis of what's happening around here. I don't want to hear it. All things Jewish is all things Israel. All things Israel is all things Jewish. That's a lie. It is a lie. Get to know some people outside of the comfort zone of your own bullshit. These people on Twitter, oh, I'm so tired of this Rush Limbaugh sort of undermining, y'all come back now, you hear? Texas racist, the seething racist bullshit that goes on. They would turn their back on Jews automatically if they really seen what goes on behind the scene ethnically. They wouldn't support these Jewish people, these Christians and stuff, these people that claim that they're of God and all of that. When you're of God, you don't do things that odd. You know, how dare him go up to that podium and not say the word Gaza once? He didn't mention the word children in Gaza once. He didn't mention Gaza once. He didn't mention the UN schools that he bombed once. And based on all of that information, I say fuck Fox News.